Even a
55 million.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Morris finds Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Fades away.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
Outside ball. Dishes it to Plumlee. And he makes good on the layup. And it's a 4-point Hornets lead.
And working on that upper body strength, Plumlee has a great build and is converting through contact.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter.
Your honeybee.
And the 2021 league MVP, Nikola Jokic, discussed
the hustle work, every day.
He did indeed. Those long hours, Greg, in the gym are something the fans don't always recognize.
And even for a player like the Joker, who seems like a savant with the ball, it all comes back to the work.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, folks.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
Out in the wings for them, Rozier. Okay. Bridges out there with Plumlee, and it's Ball in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, you know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Ball with it. 13 points in the game. Hayward, left side. Stolen by Gordon.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Air Serbia. Jokic up there.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his time, he must continue to get better.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead.
Yeah.
Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Ball. 16 points for him.
Combine the fluid movement and the explosiveness, and Plumlee brings it down.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Morris outside. Passes to Jokic. Over Plumlee. Shot is good off the band rim and in. Jokic has got 12.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
There seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Out to the right wing. Jokic finds Green. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Plumlee. Good on the shot. And with that, the Charlotte lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Jokic. Here's Ball. He's got 18. To the paint. Stolen by Gordon. Barton against Rozier. Denver passing it around. Green passes to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. In the corner, it's Morris. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Plumlee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles, man. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without... that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Now, here's Ball. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Bridges kicks to Rozier. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Ball against Morris. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Ball. To the middle. Hayward against Morris. Shot, high post. Denver grabs the miss. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Now here's Hayward. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. On the wing, Bridges. Over Green.
And Green's defense, very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious to the rest of his guys.
Now, Jokic, 16 points for him. And yes, it's good. Jokic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Ball. No good there. And Denver the other way now. Martin in the corner. The pass to Jokic. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. Here's Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
Bucket is good, and it's a 7-point Charlotte lead.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And that one's good. Jokic has got 20 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And here is Rozier. He's coming off a 31-point game against Chicago. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
Just 3 to shoot. Ball from long range. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Morris finds Gordon. Jokic with it. He's covered by Ball. Jokic against Ball. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Now here's Green. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Miami. From 8, Jokic. Count that bucket. Now just a 3-point Hornets lead.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Ball with it. 20 points for him. Plumlee with a screen on Morris. Down low. And Plumlee gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Plumlee's got 4 points in the quarter.
In terms of set plays, this is where Plumlee is very dangerous offensively. The old pick-and-roll game.
Morris with the bucket.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Hornets leading by 3. Here's Ball. There's a minute left in the second quarter. to Hayward. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Terry Rozier.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now here's Green. Out to Morris. Denver passing it around. Jokic inside. Working on Plumlee. Tries from 10. Jokic, no good. Charlotte has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And it's Rozier missing. Barton against Ball. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Barton.
Smart play there from Barton to establish himself on the inside to convert.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets on top, leading by a point. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game. And it pains me to say this, but I think we need some insight from Professor Diesel. Secrets to success in the second half?
You want the regular voice of the professor, Ernie?
I'll take whatever you got.
It's easy, Ernie. Whoever decides the EOEP has the extinct advantage.
Wait, the strategy. What is EOEP? What does that even stand for?
Well, I'm glad you asked me, pupil Kenneth. You know this. Execute on every possession. It's what I said myself. EOEP. Execute on every possession.
Was it just me, or did I hear you say they have an extinct advantage?
Is that what I said? I don't know what I said.
Oh, now, thanks for admitting it.
Oh, we're still on the air.
And focusing now on the Charlotte Hornets, it's been a very tight game so far.
They came out as a more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
That is more than enough of us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Monte Morris. Green is out there with Gordon, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Barton in at the shooting guard. For the lead, the Hornets pull it in. Ball's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hayward outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The basket falls, and that's going to be a blocking call.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little, and finally now taking the lead.
Ball feeling it out a bit. To the inside, and stolen by Barton. He kicks to Green. The dish to Morris. Back to Green. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Morris kicks to Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And solid at just cutting through the defense. Give Bridges a lane, and he'll make it pay.
Morris outside. Passes it to Jokic. Over Plumlee, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Here's Jokic. Buries it despite the hack. Terrific play. We'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
Well, the NBA has seen certainly its share of incredible players that have come from Serbia. Jokic in the latest list, and maybe the best we've ever seen from that country.
And that one's good. Green.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Bridges. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. A new 14 for Charlotte. They shoot again. Kicks it to Plumlee. Pulls up from the corner. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on the game on the defensive end. Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Morris dishes to Gordon. Out to Morris. From deep, Jokic. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Here's Barton following the basket by Mason Plumlee. Gordon inside, defended by Hayward. Here's Green. Again, the Nuggets score.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Now, here's Rozier. 7 points in the game. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
Jokic finds Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Ball with the bucket.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Up top, Morris. He's covered by Ball. 3-pointer, Barton. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Charlotte trailing. And Plumlee kicks to Ball. And it's Rozier, top the key. Over Green. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Bridges outside. Outside, Ball. For the lead. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They lead by 1. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. Poke loose.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career.
And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Out to Hayward for the lead. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Charlotte in the lead. On the wing, Bridges. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside, Ball. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
As much as you have to admire his burst and force, I think Plumlee's aggressiveness on that play, the impressive part.
Morris kicks to Jokic. Over Plumlee. Hornets with the rebound. A minute 50 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Bridges outside. Now Rozier. He's got 9. There's Ball with the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Plumlee. A shot by Hayward. Wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Hayward's got the lead up to 8 now for Charlotte. Morris against Ball. And here's Green outside. No good that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. Rozier finds Plumlee. Charlotte moving it around. Ball with the bucket.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Morris outside. And Morris throws it down.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now, here's Bridges. Baseline J on the way and misses it off the right side of the rim. Denver shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Morris with the ball. Bridges covering. Bridges against Morris. Over in the corner, Green. Morris kicks to Jokic. 3. And Rozier pulls it down. Outside, Ball. It could go, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Up in the forward spot, it's Hayward and Bridges. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. The shot comes out. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 9. And it's sent back by Plumlee. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Now, here's Ball. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ball's got 34.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Morris passes to Jokic. Tries the spin move. The kick out to Barton. And there's the pass to Jokic. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Jokic has got 29 in the game.
Some nights Jokic is patient where he plays the role of the setup man. But tonight, he's setting his own table.
Here's Ball. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Morris kicks to Jokic. And it goes down 2 points. Jokic has got 31 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's Bridges. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Spins. Spins to the rack. Plumlee with some nice D.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
Jokic
just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
First team foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for Denver, Nikola Jokic. Going to the line, shooting 2.
And Jokic drops them both. Hornets leading by 12. And here is Ball. On the wing, Rozier. And stolen by Barton. Lobs it up for Rozier. Bridges kicks to Ball. From deep three-point range, Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic is... And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Barton passes to Jokic. And the lead is down inside single digits. Jokic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple, but let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Blocking foul called on. Terry Rozier III. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Morris dishes to Green. Morris kicks to Green. Green, no luck.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And when Green is feeling it, keep getting him the ball. He can really score from anywhere from the floor.
Outside, Ball. To the wing on the left. And Plumlee kicks to Ball. Clock at 6. Bridges outside. And Bridges jams it in.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
Now, here is Morris. Outside, Gordon. Jokic passes to Green. Here's Barton. For the 3. Again, the miss by Green. Hornets leading by 11. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Nuggets ball.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Atlanta Hawks.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Steps back. Ball against Morris. Tries it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Gordon.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Now just a 5-point Hornets lead.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Barton against Rozier. And it's sent back by Jokic. They retain possession.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Morris into the lane. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Green against Ball. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Back to Ball. Charlotte moving it around. Out to Hayward. Launches a 3, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Ball.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Morris outside. Jokic kicks to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
Now, here's Rozier. Driving inside. And the shot goes in. Rozier's got 9 points here in the second half.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And that one's good. Green.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Nice step back to get it off. Ball's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those. The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
From deep, Bridges passes the ball.
2 minutes.
Bridges sets the screen for Ball. The three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets trail. Jokic kicks to Gordon. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Jokic with the steal. He feeds it to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Green's got 40 points.
Yeah, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now, here's Ball. Over Green. Ball finds Bridges. Ball against Morris. Ball, no good. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Green to take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. 58 seconds left in the game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Will it go? Count it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Now, here is Morris. Beyond the arc. Laces one from three.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And so here's Charlotte. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Ball from long range. Jokic grabs the miss. Barton outside. Oh, good with the triple.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Well, you can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that three.
It counts.
And that's the explosive speed once again from Barton. Blew past the D on the drive to the rim.
Rozier for three. So we see Denver get the win here. This was...